Prosecutors in Ohio have refused to prosecute an Ohio State trooper. His name is Ricky Vitte Jr. After he admitted to his wife that he masturbated with a young boy, not once, but twice. He was also being investigated for domestic violence, and apparently he has also not gotten fired from his job. So apparently Rick's reasoning is the fact that he didn't want the boy to feel pressured on feeling the need to have sex with someone when he can fix those needs by masturbating to porn. So that was why he masturbated with this young boy, not once, but twice. But again, he will not be prosecuted for that, and he will also not lose his job.
Yeah.
What? He won't even lose his job?
No, he is still.
Come on.
He is still an Ohio State.
That's illegal. You can't have. That's illegal.
He is still an Ohio State trooper who is getting paid $83,000 a year.
What's his name?
His name is Ricky Vitte Jr.
Ricky Vitte, Vitte Jr. So look him up on the internet and call his phone. But I can't. So like, if he did that, so his theory is that I have to masturbate with this young boy to show him how to masturbate. Did he then later show him how to breathe and look out through his eyes? What the fuck? You don't need to teach a boy how to masturbate? Are you kidding me?
Now, a clinical counselor by the name of Marlene Boas says something that I think we all also believe. She says, I can't imagine a situation where it would be appropriate in our culture. If he would have masturbated in the same room as a preteen girl, do you think he would be prosecuted? Which is true. I mean, if there were a preteen girl in that room with him masturbating and he was telling her what you should do and how you should do it, I mean, I think people would be much more harsh with him, but for some reason, since he's a young boy, it's okay. He also claims that there was a desk between them so they didn't see one another, but who knows if that's true. But look, he's a troublemaker, okay? He is known for being abusive to his wife. Vitte was charged with domestic violence 10 years ago after spanking his then-girlfriend's 5-year-old son until his buttocks bled to punish the boy for wetting the bed, deputies say. The trooper headbutted the child's mother during an argument over the spanking.
Who headbutts in a fight?
I don't know. And also, his wife, his ex-girlfriend, and the boy he spanked have all taken out protection orders against Vitte, but those were mentioned to allow him to continue carrying a firearm as a state trooper.
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
It looks like he's getting some assistance from the inside.
So who is the boss of the Ohio State? Who is the head of the Ohio State Troopers who's cool with having this abusive
he was the guy
sexual
filming the
pervert?
masturbation.
Yeah. So Deputy Sean O'Connell is the person who seems to be defending him, saying that, hey, the reasoning he gave for the masturbation situation was a valid one.
Who did? Who said what?
Deputy Sean O'Connell.
He said it was valid?
He didn't say it's valid per se, but he said that it was a good enough reason for prosecutors to not go after him. So he himself didn't say, I think this is valid.
So that guy's a child molester. Why would you not go after someone?
Let me just. You know, look, I feel that O'Connell, with his position, should let him go. There's no question about it. But I want to be absolutely clear. He said he didn't say I think that this is a valid reason. He said prosecutors felt that it was a valid reason.
Prosecutors.
Yes.
Oh,
so,
that's different.
So that's important. Also, this report, the domestic violence report, and also the masturbation report, was filed in Sandusky County.
Sandusky County.
Wow.
Right? Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
It is weird, but
it would only be weirder if it was in John Wayne Gacy County. That would be the only way that could be weirder.
And he was wearing face paint while he did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so more than likely the guy is some sort of, well, he's obviously a bad guy regardless. He's some sort of probably pedophile, but it doesn't matter. Even if he's not a pedophile, the fact that he thought that as he unzipped his fly that he wasn't doing anything wrong shows that he does not have the frame of mind and the personal responsibility to be a police officer. Whether he's a pedophile, whether it was sexual or not, you can't do that. You've crossed the line and you can't be a police officer.
Yeah. It's amazing to me that with his history, especially with like domestic violence, he's allowed to be an Ohio State trooper. He's allowed to carry a gun.
Yeah.
Obviously, he has a hard time managing his temper. And he did this with a boy, not once, but twice. He confessed to it. We live in a crazy country. We really do.